Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much good depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Today is Wednesday, Ori Market. The news updates. Do not allow him to escape. Nigeria is good for him. Ekpa writes foreign missions. Now, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Biafra Prime Minister of government in exile, has written to embassies in Nigeria not to allow Barrister EJIOFOR to escape to their country. He said EJIOFOR should stay in Nigeria. He should not be allowed to go to any country that is desiring to go. He's going there, according to Ekpa, to seek for asylum. That's what he said. He said he's going with his family members, and he should not be allowed to go. According to Mazi Simon Ekpa, he said EJIOFOR is causing insecurity in the southeast, and as a result, he should stay in Nigeria and witness the insecurity he's causing, that the government of this country should not allow him to come to their country. Of course, let me quote the statement of Mazi Simon Ekpa. I quote now: "To all foreign embassies operating in Nigeria, Rev. Barrister EJIOFOR and family, we wish to inform all foreign embassies operating in Nigeria that Barrister EJIOFOR is planning to come to any of your embassies to seek visas for himself and his family to travel out of Nigeria. His intention is not to go for tourism or the like. If EJIOFOR is a fugitive running away from Nigeria, he intends to seek asylum on arrival on the soil of any country that grants him entrance. If EJIOFOR is the source and progenitor of the insecurity in Biafra land, southeast of Nigeria, in conjunction with his other allies. Biafra land that southeast of Nigeria today is witnessing a complete breakdown of law and order, characterized by extrajudicial killings, kidnappings, arson, terrorism, and flagrant abuse of human rights." End of quote. Now, this is the statement released by MSE Mazi Simon Ekpa, indicating to foreign missions not to allow Barrister EJIOFOR to leave Nigeria. Of course, we're asking, why is he leaving Nigeria in the first instance? With his family members. Okay? Because his job is to, work for Onyendu, for his release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whom he has been glorifying and praising enthusiastically for the public. Okay? But to do that which will make sure that Onyendu is released, he will not do it, because that's what we have observed, that it has become a norm for Barrister EJIOFOR, after visiting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in detention facility, will come out and tell the world, praising Onyendu, praising him enthusiastically, pouring encomiums on him, and extending to Biafrans his words that, nothing will happen to him, he is safe, and Biafra will be granted soon. And we are saying, is this the right step to follow? Is this how to mount pressure on the government to release the leader of the IPOB? So these kind of characters or these kind of behaviors, better still, wouldn't allow Onyendu to come out. Because when you come out after visiting him at the detention facility, you will tell us everything is good with him over there, that no cause for alarm, that he will come out soon, and he's expressing optimism. My dear, I think that is not the right way to go. It will not allow these enemies to release him. Of course, you know that you are dealing with enemies. If you are eating with Satan, you have to go with a very long spoon. It's an old, adage. Yes, aphorism. You must go with a long spoon if you're eating with devil. So you have seen the characters of those who are leading this country, the contraption. They are wicked and malicious. You have seen how they are treating the masses, the poor masses of Nigeria, the poor masses of Biafra. Alright? And so they have decided not to do anything good, not to obey the law. And when you go to the DSS dungeon, you come out, you tell the world, oh, everything is good with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's well and hell and healthy. Is that the right report? Now he is seeking to leave the country, the contraption, and thereby saying he should not be allowed to go out. That EJIOFOR should stay in Nigeria, okay, to reap the fruits of his labor in the country. Of course, you know that Barrister EJIOFOR have said in clear terms that the sit-at-home order has come to an end. He said it has come to an end because of the written letter they circulated the purported letter they said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wrote. Yes, that's what EJIOFOR is saying. Say that letter has shown that the Biafrans love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Of course, the Biafrans love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but it's not that letter that shows that Biafrans love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, it's not that letter. The Biafrans love him because of who he is and what he's doing for them. And that letter didn't do anything. As we're speaking, sit-at-home is going on, just that the 2-week sit-at-home order declared by MSE has come to an end on Monday, the 14th day of August 2023. And so from Tuesday, the 15th, everywhere is open. Businesses are open in every nook and cranny of the eastern Nigeria. And that is it. So you will not lay claim to it and say, look, it is as a result of the purported letter emanating from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that stopped this sit-at-home. No. This sit-at-home has stopped because the order was given for 2 weeks, and that 2 weeks has elapsed on 14th. So let us not deceive the public. Let us say the truth at all times. That's what we are here to do. So we are saying about EJIOFOR, you should be very considerate in making sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out before you eject out of the country. That's your duty. That's your job. So you don't. It's not wise to move out with your family members when you have a very serious case. That means you have abandoned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to travel out and enjoy your life. Maybe if the federal government or the state governments in the southeast have given you much more money and you want to go and spend it with your family abroad, is that what you're doing? And that is the question. That's the feelings of the people, of the masses, that you want to travel out while Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS dungeon. Means you want to go there and relax and enjoy yourself. And you will come and tell them, he is in good health, he is in good shape. No cause for alarm. You have faith, you have hope. He'll be released. When? What are you doing? What pressure are you mounting? If not for this sit-at-home that the leader of the IPOB in the diaspora now, the government in exile I'm talking about, Mazi Simon Ekpa, has been pressuring on the federal government to sit-at-home, nobody will be hearing anything about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu any longer as we're speaking now. Nobody, his case could have died a natural death, and nobody will hear anything about him. And he will rot in this dungeon because the federal government doesn't care. They are moving forward with their business of looting the economy of the country. They are not in any governance. They are looting. And so in their business of looting, they don't care about who is in detention or who is in dungeon. It's not their business. So what Mazi Simon Ekpa is doing is what is still giving hope for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So what we are saying in this whole thing is that Mazi EJIOFOR should not seek any asylum. He should stay in Nigeria. He is a lawyer to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in detention facility. If he tries to move out with his family, that amounts to abandonment. Abandoning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is it. So he should not be seen in that regard to have abandoned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his duty as a legal personnel employed